All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning in right now to the High School All-Star Home Run Derby from Mid-Island. And it is a glorious night for baseball here in Central Staten Island.
Do you know who this is? Do you know who this kid is?
Oh, that's gone. That is way out. Oh, that's got a chance. Oh, that's out. We got 15 seconds.
Oh, my man is putting on a show. This Danny Shinot from Nobody Cares Sports doing play-by-play. This evening, we're working with Gotham Trinity Productions. And we are starting off our home run derby for high school seniors here in a big way.
That's number 9. Hey, big round of applause. Joe Manella, good job.
So that was Joe Manella out of St. Peter's High School.
At 9. Let's hear it for Anthony Belisario, St. Joseph by the Sea.
The number to beat is 9 here in the home run derby. And strolling into the batter's box, the right-handed batter, Anthony Belisario out of St. Joseph by the Sea. Anthony sporting number 7 today, donning no cap in the batter's box as this ball is way out of here. Head over the batter's eye. He's got 1 on the board.
We're at 1. Oh, that's got a chance.
This next one hit deep to left field. It doesn't go. Second one looks real nice, and it's gone. 2 on the board for Anthony Belisario.
Let's hear it, sir.
Like we mentioned, Joe Manella put on an absolute show, posting 9 in the first round.
Oh, that's got a chance.
This one off the end of the bat, going to center, and it's off the wall. So Belisario takes his first timeout and his only timeout here in the first round. As his teammate from C brings out a water bottle for him.
We got 3 home runs with a timeout. We got 48 seconds left.
As you heard from the public address announcer on the field, 48 seconds remaining. He'll have to hit 7 home runs in that time frame to tie. And here's a long drive into left center field. Does it have the distance? No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's gone. That's in the black. Yes, sir. We're at 4. We got 30 seconds left.
After back-to-back home runs, he's looking for 3 in a row, and he doesn't get it. He's sitting at 4, and he'll have to go on a miraculous streak right now.
We're at 4.
Deep drive, left field. Just doesn't have enough.
10 seconds. All right, last one coming. Oh, that's got a chance.
This crowd is absolutely electric right now. You can barely hear yourself think with the thousands in attendance.
To the next round. All right, next we have
So it looks like that was a one-on-one bracket. Manella versus Belisario, St. Peter's versus C. So in that, Manella will move on.
Hey guys, pick up the baseballs, please. Guys, pick up the balls. Guys, we need help. Everybody, pick up.
Next up should be Greg Bruno from C. All right. Um, all right. So, not live. All right. So that was Greg Bruno. I'm not hearing anything up top. I was hearing something.
Here we go.
There you go.
Oh, that's got a chance. Get him. Go. That's 4.
So this is Greg Bruno out of St. Joseph by
30
the Sea.
seconds left.
Everybody trying to catch up from a ferocious first round out of Joe Manella from St. Peter's.
That's 6. Oh, here comes another one. He's on a groove. That's 7.
He's got a chance here.
That's 8. 15 seconds.
The number to beat is 9. He's got one more to go. You know he's exhausted.
We got 9. 12 seconds. Oh, that's going. That's going to hit the scoreboard. That's over the scoreboard. That's 10.
10 home runs on the board.
Good job.
A new overall leader in Greg Bruno
Troy Battleman from
has put Troy Battleman in a tough position.
full time halfway through. I'll let you know, okay?
Battleman out of Staten Island Academy. His number to beat is 10.
Here we go, Troy.
It's deep drive to left field. Does it go? No. They'll see if he can get one up early.
There you go. There's 1.
He's on the board.
Oh, that's going. That's number 2. Oh, it held up. Time.
So asking for his one and only timeout here in the first round, and I don't blame him. He's got one heck of a hill to climb. A 10 spot posted by Greg Bruno out of C. That was the highest in a round so far we've seen. Joe Manella previously put up 9 for St. Peter's.
You only used up 25 seconds. You got time. You got a full minute and 5 seconds to go. Here we go.
So he's got well over a minute to go here.
All right.
And Badelman's got to put himself into a groove here,
All right, we're at 1.
trying to get Mr. Momentum to change his address.
Hey, let's hear it for Troy. Give him a little help here.
The atmosphere is absolutely electric in the ballpark tonight.
You got 30 seconds left.
30 seconds on the clock. Badelman's got to work.
Oh, that's got a chance. Held up.
The wind tonight is playing a precarious factor. We mentioned this could be a problem when it comes to game time. You wonder if the ball's going to travel. Seeing here on this home run derby, some balls just getting caught up in a wind current
10 seconds.
and being kept right here in the stadium. Deep drive left field.
Last one.
That won't go.
Time.
Now opposite field, he's going to finish with it looks like 5.
We advance. Greg Bruno will go against Joe Manella.
So it's Greg Bruno from St. Joseph C against Joe Manella
Help right after.
for all the marbles in the home run derby here from Mid-Island. So Greg Bruno and his St. Joseph by the Sea, the right-hander, strolls into the batter's box here in the championship round of the 2023 Home Run Derby. With a minute and a half on the clock, he gets on the board with one deep over the left field wall. Now he's got two on back-to-back home runs. This one will go off the batter's eye. He's up to 4 home runs. Man is absolutely spraying the ball way over the batter's eye.
Oh, that's gone. That's going to hit the scoreboard. Oh, held up. We're at 5. Time.
Now, after putting 5 up on the board, he's decided to call timeout.
We got just under a minute left.
As you can hear from the announcer on field, he's got just under a minute left on the clock.
Take your time.
I guess it's a thing nowadays for the kids to bat in the home run derby without wearing a hat at all. You know, maybe I'm old school. I know people lost their minds years ago when Ken Griffey used to wear his hat backwards in the home run derby. This broadcast tonight is live on Gotham Trinity Productions YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm Danny Shinot from Nobody Cares Sports Network, providing play-by-play on a glorious Wednesday night in Staten Island, New York.
Get up. Oh, that's got a chance.
So Bruno's sitting on 5 and looking to add a deep drive to left field. That's going to go. He's got 6.
30 seconds. Here comes number 7.
With 30 seconds looking at a ball that finally comes crashing back down to earth, he now sits on lucky number 7.
We're at 9.
That one hit way out of here. He's up to 9 home runs.
We're at 9. Don't heckle in the crowd, please. Don't heckle in the crowd. 5 seconds.
This one's going to go off the wall, deep center field. 5 seconds left. Last swing in the barrel.
Chance, get up.
And it goes off the wall. 9 home runs. I don't remember Ferris being sick 9 times. That's right. Greg Bruno from St. Joseph by the Sea puts up a 9 spot in the championship round.
9 home runs.
Ironically, that is the same number that Joe Manella posted in the first round. So Manella, entering the batter's box here in the championship round, will have to do just as good and add one more to it if he plans on taking home the crown.
I'm all over you. I'm watching you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm all over you. All right, here we go. All right, let's hear it for Joe Manella from St. Peter's. He needs 9 to tie, 10 to win.
So Joe Manella needs 9 to tie, 10 to win out of St. Peter's. Big shot to STP.
We're at 2.
Proud supporters of Nobody Cares Sports. We'll see what Manella can do here in the championship round as he sends one oppo over the right field wall. He's got 3.
We're at, oh, that held up. We're at 4.
4 home runs, and this one skied to center field and gone off the batter's eye.
5. Got a chance.
Just going to throw this out there.
At 5.
He put 5 out of the park here. The number to beat is 9. 9 to tie, 10 to win the championship. He's taking a timeout despite only posting 5 home runs, which I'll say is a lot here in the championship because he's put himself in the running. He is absolutely spraying the ball all over the field tonight. From left field to right field, I don't think these fielders out there have any idea where it's going to go next. I don't know where he's being scouted to, but he's got to be playing ball next year. Here's a deep drive off the end of the bat, left center field.
We're at 6.
He's sitting at 6 after the timeout.
Oh, that's out. That's
Right center field. Towards the flagpole, gone. Sitting on 7 with 30 seconds to go.
That's 8. We need one more to tie.
That's 8. He needs one more to tie. Deep left field. And that won't go.
Oh, that's going.
This one has a chance. It doesn't go.
One more.
With 10 seconds, he needs one more to tie, and it seems he's nearly out of gas.
5 seconds. We need
This could be his last swing.
last one. Oh, there it is.
Deep drive, left field, gone!
2 seconds left. Let's go. Oh, we're all tied up. 9.
There seems to be a bit of controversy here as Manella thinks he hit more than 9 home runs. They're saying that it's going to overtime. Now there has been a recalculation, and a scorer's decision is going to be made that he, in fact, hit 10 home runs.
We're at confusion here.
So hold the phone. Mass confusion right now on the field and a whole lot of drama. Do we have a winner, or do we, in fact, have overtime?
The official score that was counting. We're at 9 and 9. We're at 9 and 9.
All right, so they just phoned New York, a.k.a. Dungan Hills,
I'm worried about
and found out that there's 9 and 9. So we should be going to overtime right now in the home run derby.
kids at home. I got a wife that's bothering me. I got a lot going. It's 9 now.
Potentially highway robbery. The good thing is Gotham Trinity Productions has a billion cameras out here today and a bevy of human beings working them. So shout out to them doing a fantastic job providing this excellent visual coverage this evening. So they should be able to have caught the amount of balls that in fact went over the fence. The organizers have now brought over the 2 contestants and are talking it over.
All right, here's how it's going to work. We're going to go 10 swings. There's no time limit.
So it is, in fact, going overtime. No time limit, but 10 swings. As many home runs as can be hit in 10 swings.
All right, we got 10 swings.
So it's Greg Bruno from C against Joe Manella from St. Peter's.
TLC Physical Therapy. Proud sponsor.
You could argue that this home run derby is under protest, but we won't. We're going to say it was a fair trial. And right now it's going to be number 18, Greg Bruno from C, looking for redemption here in overtime of the home run derby competition from Mid-Island Baseball. Mid-Island is a massive sports complex for those of you who may be familiar or unfamiliar with Staten Island sports. They have multiple fields here from softball to Little League Baseball, boys majors, men's majors, and we're playing on the men's majors field tonight here on Mid-Island Men's. So separate from the Little League, that is just over the left field wall, it is a massive complex, and just down the road is Staten Island boys football. So all of Travis is a massive hub for sports here in the Staten Island community.
Just so we know, we look back at the video, and it was 9-9. So there's no
They said they looked back at the video. There's absolutely no video, but I believe it from Gotham provided it.
What do we got?
Manella.
1.
Well, this is Bruno. Bruno from C has posted 1 on the board. Here in extra time of the Home Run Derby. This one is deep and gone. And again, there is no time limit. It's only swings, 10 swings. How many can you get in 10 swings? That's the question. Here's a deep drive, left field. Won't go. Greg Bruno has posted 2 home runs here in the Home Run Derby. Overtime. Seeking for more. 2 swings left. Deep over the right field wall.
3 home runs. 3. The number is 3. Let's hear it for Joe Manella from St. Peter's. Joe, you need 3 to tie, 4 to win.
All right, Greg Bruno posted 3 in overtime extra innings ball of this Home Run Derby competition. Joe Manella from St. Peter's steps up, and the number to beat is 3. Here's a deep drive, left field. Does it have enough? It is gone. He's got 1 on the board. Here's another one, deep right field, and that's gone. That's 2. Mans is absolutely crushing it right now.
2 home runs. 3 swings, 2 home runs.
That's 4 swings for him. PA announcer says he's got 2 home runs.
Oh, let's go. You got 6 swings left. You need 1 home run to win.
6 swings left. Manella needs 1 home run to win. Here's a deep drive. Center field. Is it gone?
Right there, back to back.
It's gone. Back-to-back home runs. And we have a new home run king here in Staten Island.
Now 2023 champ, Joe Manella.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have an all-star game after this. It's a battle of Staten Island.
Hey, how about a round of applause for Joe
Staten Island's finest. And a big round of applause by everybody in attendance for the new home run king out of St. Peter's Boys High School on the North Shore of Staten Island. Yes, Joe Manella.
All right, we're going to present Joe Manella with the bomb trophies. Got it.
We are going to be back with the MUBL All-Star Game. It's an annual event that you won't want to miss. Staten Island versus Staten Island, a battle of the Rock, the Lost Borough. When we come back, like and subscribe. Make sure you do everything to support local sports. Back with an event like no other in just a moment.